Hey, welcome to Newstalk. We are with the Alzheimer's Association this morning. We have Stacy and Faye this morning talking about the Memory Gala this year. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Now, what is the significance of the Memory Gala?
Well, the Memory Gala is one of our biggest events, and it not only raises funds that we use to fund our programs and services, but it really brings about awareness of the disease. And in Kansas, there are over 55,000 individuals living with Alzheimer's and over 150,000 caregivers. And so this really is a problem that we're having, and the association really is here to help bring awareness and help people in their journey.
So what can people expect from the gala this year?
Yeah, we were intentional about our theme for the gala. We themed it the era of hope because we live in a reality today where there's early detection, and so we have hope that that could lead to a potential cure of the disease itself. It's going to be a night filled with silent auction, live auction, great experiences, dancing, and a lot of fun. We're going to raise a lot of money for a good cause, and it gives us a great platform to really represent the local resources here, but also nationally what research is doing and what we're accomplishing.
Now, why is supporting the Alzheimer's Association kind of personal to each of you?
Yeah.
Well, for myself, I had a grandmother that lived with us when I was a young child, so my parents were part of that sandwich generation. And really, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone that maybe doesn't have a connection, whether it's personal or knows a friend or a loved one that's going through this disease.
Yeah, I'd say likewise. I have a personal connection through family of an individual who was impacted by dementia. And so we saw, of course, what that creates in a family system, and the caregivers as well, and the amount of work it takes to care for that individual. So we all rallied around that. And so it's deeply personal to myself and also our co-chair, Allison Baker.
It really is a community. For people that want to attend this year's gala, how can they buy some tickets and go about that?
Well, they have just a small window because we have just a few tickets left, but they can go to our website, alz.org/CWKansas, and they can click on the Era of Hope link and purchase a ticket that way.
And Stacy, let's talk about the order of events and when and where it is.
So it'll be Friday, April 25th at Mark Arts. We get to start off with a VIP reception with Chris Manns. If any of your viewers are familiar with The Voice, he's a local celebrity for us. We'll be hosting a reception there, and then cocktails, silent auction, live auction. We will round out the evening with KC Flow Band from Kansas City, who will lead us into dancing the night away.
Amazing. A really fun night for a great cause.
Yes.
Ladies, thanks so much for coming on this morning.
Thank you for having us.
All right, everyone stick around. We'll be right back with a final look at your forecast.